Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your Archangel Raphael Healing Lovers reading for November 2016. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. So, I am an incarnated angel, and I just recently started working with Archangel Raphael, which I don't know why it took him so long or why it took me so long to find him. So I'm finishing these out, and Capricorn is next. So what we're going to look at is people that are already in attachments or relationships, whether or not you are officially together or lovers or twin flames or soulmates. I'll be looking at like your energy, just like the general energy. So if there's any sort of relationship problems or any struggle, that's what this reading is for. Okay, that's who this reading is for. So obviously Archangel Raphael is a healer, and he's going to be the one that's going to be guiding this reading. So it will be a 6-card spread. Make sure that you stop and subscribe to the channel, and if you would like a personal reading, which I do recommend, my contact information is in the video description box. Okay, also you can check out my video on my channel page on just information on purchasing and scheduling a reading. Okay, so again, this may not resonate for all of you Capricorns. You may want to check your rising sign or just get a personal reading, because sometimes energies can be blocked, and typically I will see that if it's an issue among your zodiac sign. But some people are searching for answers, and sometimes you want to come and get a personal reading. Okay, all right. And my 30-minute readings are actually on sale, Capricorn, for $25, and then my 1 hour is only $40 right now. So that's a big sale for Thanksgiving that I will be running for about another 9 or 10 days. All right, so make sure that you get them while you can, and my schedule does fill up fast. Okay, all right. So I'm just gonna call to the spirits for the Capricorn, for the couples, lovers, twin flames, Archangel Raphael. I would like to look at for couples that are going through changes as far as just the health of the relationship in general. Okay, so maybe they're with some of these, it's kind of expected, because I guess every relationship has its problems. Okay, so anyway, Archangel Raphael, I want to look for the Capricorn lovers for November 2016. Show me the ability to heal the relationship, and what is blocking communication. Also, any other factors that is slowing down any healing with the couple. And then show me what Capricorn might be doing now that could support, or just an advice card, and then another advice card, just an action that Archangel Raphael wants you to take, Capricorn. So Archangel Raphael, what action do you want Capricorn to take? And then a final outcome in the near future. And then also, Archangel Raphael, give us an outcome if the advice is not followed as well. All right, so this is actually originally a 6-card spread, and I turned it into sort of a 7-card spread because I was clarifying that last card anyway. All right, so just to let you guys know, Archangel Raphael for some reason shuffles a lot, so I just pretty much go with the flow whenever I invoke him. And he's actually sort of been here with me all day, and so all right, I think that is enough. So, Capricorn, I feel as though right now at this moment, or either for November 2016, I feel as though you have a very powerful ability right now, or either this month, I don't know about previously, to definitely heal emotional wounds. I feel like there were some emotional scars, maybe even emotional confusion. Could have been some sort of drug out, yeah. And Archangel Raphael starts to really flutter that candle right there, which is kind of why I have this. This is actually a moonstone bracelet, which is really good for fertility and then calming your worries and stuff. So I noticed that when I'm on point, Archangel Raphael starts to flicker this flame. So just pay attention to that if you want, or just the sound of my voice, whatever you want to do. Anyway, with this Eight of Cups, I can really, really feel emotional wounds, either created within the relationship, before, maybe in childhood, or both. Maybe even cause some addiction, possible anger problems, you know, due to lack of morality, emotional confusion due to lack of morality, possible that you're moving on from. Now, I do see you moving on from that. And I do feel like it is a major thing right now in your relationship that you are sort of moving forward now. For some of you, you may have left your relationship, you know, or you may be thinking of, you may have thought about leaving, or maybe even taking things in a more positive direction. You know, just judging by the surrounding cards is what I would say. If the relationship didn't end, I feel kind of, though, is that like there was, yeah, there was a situation in the past, or some sort of issue that needed to be left behind, you know, some sort of emotional scars, or some sort of lifestyle, yeah, some sort of lifestyle change, or either way of thinking, or life just sort of went in a different direction. And I feel as though it's going in a positive direction for the Capricorn couple. So I feel as though if there wasn't, I feel as though you're ending a negative phase in the relationship with this Ten of Swords. Some sort of scandal, conflict on both sides. Now this card represents what's blocking the communication, and I feel as though whatever was blocking, kind of feel as though right now you're getting some clarity as you know, complete this cycle of, you know, it was a negative cycle, a negative phase in the relationship. And I do feel as though right now you're overcoming it and moving past it. Now, what is slowing, yes, okay, what's slowing down the healing is that there has got to be some energy from the past that needs to be let go of. And I feel like you're doing that, but I feel as though you really, really, really just need to let go of whatever that loss was. I think it was possibly previous relationship, or it could be where you possibly have some bad energy in your life that you need to overcome. Something that was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And now you have a lot of mental clarity. I feel as though possibly one partner kind of felt like, oh, the other one is kind of psychotic. But it wasn't necessarily that. It was just the chaotic energy around them. And I feel as though you're just now getting clarity to that mental compatibility. So I feel as though, you know, you really need to let go of some negative energy, some possible negative repressed energies about your partner. I think it may be coming from either a previous relationship or either a friend or either somebody that you can't trust, possibly. Spirits, clarify this Ace of Swords, please. Give me more clarification on what this triumph, or what is it? It's something that you need to see clearly. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I feel as though somebody has been telling you that your partner is not worthy, but they are. I feel like they've been just negative, and it doesn't mean that you have to let go of that person, but maybe sort of just live your life and just kind of see the good things that you have. So this is either Capricorn or Capricorn partner, especially for twin flames. I feel like you could be possibly going through some negative cycle for either twin flames, karmic soulmates in particular. Now, something that you are doing that's healing, believe it or not, I feel like this is the sexual energy of one of the partners. I feel like this is sex energy from your partner. I feel as though this has helped in the process. I feel like your twin flame or soulmate ignited something inside of you to make you want more. And I feel like it's based upon Kundalini, just pure spiritual Kundalini energy. Not necessarily just sex, because a lot of people think of it as physical, and it ends up being physical, but it's actually a spiritual physical act. Okay, because you do need the physical. So the Knight of Wands does remind us of that, because he sort of comes through when someone needs sexual healing. So he's like Marvin Gaye. He's like Marvin Gaye. And I feel like this is the masculine energy in the relationship. But I feel like if you're not doing this, or if you've sort of shut off that energy, if you're sort of hot and cold, I feel like you should try to relax and open up more sexually, because there's a lot of connection that happens during the sexual act. So I think that the sex will actually bring you closer, you know, and, you know, maybe things won't be so up and down. So I kind of feel like maybe you're kind of on a no, maybe you're kind of not maybe you're not having sex, and you don't have to if you don't want to. Nobody wants to feel forced. But, you know, I would say in particular, maybe during the month of November, you know, if it's not, then I would say just for you, Capricorn, if it's not a way possible for you to be physically active with this person, for you to at least connect with your Kundalini energy and somehow try to, you know, just ignite your own passion. You know, this is about attraction also, you know, that fire energy. So now I will tell you that what I was saying before also, if you're a couple and you're living and you're together, you know, I feel like it's okay for you to go ahead and let your partner back into the bedroom and, you know, maybe get some things going, because, you know, you don't want to stop that aspect of your relationship, and it looks like you did. So I can see you as resuming that, or maybe the energies are definitely coming through this reading. Now, just advice, this is unstable energy. You know, I feel like this is definitely for the Capricorn. I feel like you have been unstable lately. The feminine energy has been unstable. This is fluctuations. You know, you probably have been missing work. You probably have been sort of up and down in your emotions, sort of feeling maybe overwhelmed with work and home. So it's kind of like you've been juggling, but I kind of feel as though Archangel Raphael wants you to recognize that things have been up and down. Maybe this is your moods, maybe this is the hot and cold that I'm seeing. And I feel like this is on the feminine side. And I feel as though your partner has been feeling kind of like you're sort of flighty. And that's why you've been feeling this sense of abandonment, because your partner is not really trusting your stability. And who's to blame? You are up and down. You're probably yelling one minute and then nice the next minute. And then, one little thing that they say could possibly set you off. That's not a very good energy to be around, especially, and this is pointing to female hormone fluctuations, possibly. Maybe you're going through your cycle, and maybe you had some PMS, but I think that, you definitely, I think it's trust, possibly, or just within yourself. Yeah, I think that it's also maybe a connection with another person. Maybe someone at work is bothering you, or maybe someone that you're talking to is sort of sending you up and down, and kind of on this emotional, and I don't want to say that it's emotional, but I feel as though the energies have been fluctuating, as far as with the feminine energy. Now, your outcome card, if you follow the advice, is the Knight of Pentacles. So you actually got two positive cards here, but I feel like Queen of Pentacles has a message for you. So I'm just going to assume that the Knight of Pentacles is your energy. Feel like this is you in a very stable, solid place where you want to be. I also feel like this puts you in a position where in this relationship, you do want to be needed. And I feel like you've been sort of feeling as though your partner doesn't need you emotionally, because you've been feeling like this separation or this disconnect this month, which is represented by the 8. But I feel like you are over, there's an overcoming of all of that. Now with this Knight of Pentacles, I can just really tell that this is where you're in a really good place financially. I feel as though this is, the Knight of Pentacles coming in lets me know that financially it's been sort of a fluctuation. And I kind of feel as though since the winter time, you've sort of had some sort of seasonal depression, possibly since the winter time. And so I think that, you're sort of kind of wanting this year to be over, not really embracing life. And I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is definitely embracing life, and just a very solid, loyal, as opposed to somebody that's fluctuating. Now your final card is this Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like she's a spirit guide, or a personal spirit guide. So I just want to ask the Queen of Pentacles or Archangel Raphael, what are the messages from the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. What the Queen of Pentacles is telling you, she's foretelling good fortune. Okay, Capricorn. That's exactly what she's doing. She's the energies that you're going to carry into December also is just, I can see some sort of money bonus or money bonus coming. The High Priestess, though, wants you to know something. something that's hidden. Somebody could possibly either be in love with you or your partner. Possibly somebody that you helped. Spirits, I want clarification on, matter of fact. So these are both spirit guides. I feel like Temperance is another, and High Priestess radiates with Archangel Raphael's energy, but you know, I feel as though whatever this situation is, Archangel Raphael wants you to not to be ashamed to call on the angels or to call on your spirit guides. But spirits, I want you to clarify more of what this High Priestess is trying to say. She's trying to tell you something about someone that is in love with you. I feel like they're in your inner circle. And I just want to know what message, because she definitely has a message for you, okay? Death comes up next. So I think that she wants to know that this person has really intense feelings for you. There's some secrets about this person. I don't feel like this is your partner. I feel like this is someone else, you know, in your inner circle, as indicated by this Six of Pentacles. Maybe someone either at work or someone that you could possibly, you know, maybe you do creative projects with or something. I feel like this person is keeping something from you. I feel as though they're possibly trying to cause the end of your relationship. They're trying to somehow transform what you have into a relationship because, you know, whatever feelings that you have for your current partner, they want those feelings. They see you as a source of abundance and healing and happiness, or either your partner, one or the other. I feel as though you've helped them at some point get over an addiction, maybe, or maybe during an addiction. But you need to use good judgment when it comes to this person. I feel like this person has caused issues in the past, or maybe was the current cause of the problems that led to maybe money issues previously, or either feeling lost or feeling like you're not getting enough out of your relationship. And the King of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this could go on and on. So I just want to warn you that that is what the High Priestess is warning you about. You know, all in all, Archangel Raphael is seeing a good outcome. King of Swords was last. He typically he's very psychic, very intelligent, and he just wants you to be able to use logic and just and have clarity again to the situation and, you know, the conflict. Okay, with this Two of Swords. So there's definitely something within your circle that's happening. Okay. If you want more detail about that, you can come and get a private reading. You know, it might be slight variations for some of you Caps out there, but I do feel like there's something being hidden from you. I don't feel like it's from your partner, but I do feel like it's someone in your inner circle, or maybe someone at work. Okay. All right. Well, that's going to do it for your love reading, for your healing Archangel Raphael love reading for November 2016. Again, make sure that you subscribe, because I will be doing couples readings once per month, and so, you know, it just depends. The spread is randomly chosen, but I will be working with Archangel Raphael as far as with different healing spreads and stuff for relationship problems or struggles. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.